Hello, my darling Leos. Welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. Aloha. My name is Ocean. Very happy to have you here. This is for anybody with a strong Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising placement. This is for July 2025, but as always, these are timeless, so if you are drawn back to it at a later date, it could be your reading then. All right, Leo, let's see what I have for you. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, we have Mercury going retrograde in your sign this month. Don't worry, I'll be talking about those in a later video. In fact, we will be talking about that briefly in the podcast for this week, which I believe I will be releasing tomorrow. All right, my dear Leos. Wow, okay. So I have a strong energy here of you trying to manifest a new life, is what Spirit is saying. So there's many of you that are trying to start over. It's like you're trying to reinvent yourself, or hoping to reinvent yourself, or wishing to reinvent yourself. And I see a strong energy of you working on doing energy work. Those of you that are doing energy work, light workers, things of that nature. There is this sense of confusion in the month of July with the Seven of Cups being directly central to the entire reading. And the Magician is indicating you have all that you need in order to move forward. You just need to choose what direction, or you need to choose what it is that you want. So there is this energy of fully being prepared already, yet perhaps therein lies the issue. Perhaps the issue lies in the fact that you are prepared to move forward in one particular direction, but yet you are avoiding it because it may not be one that seems to suit you in the present moment. So there could be this focus on needing to bring about change. Some of you could be starting a new job, taking a new leap of faith, closing an old chapter. Some of you may also be starting a new endeavor of some sort. It could be a personal achievement, something of that nature. I don't see love here, Leo. Could be, but I'm really not seeing love. I do not see a lot of cups energy. I do not see a lot of loving energy. This seems to be more about moving forward towards something that you already desire in the future, something you've been waiting for. Perhaps you've been waiting for this to fall on your lap rather than taking the necessary actionable steps in order to make it happen. But the Fool says now's the time. So as you roll into the month of July, you may be feeling this internal pull to take some sort of action towards your dream, towards your hope, towards a new direction. With the Chariot moves very fast in this particular deck. So there's this focus on fast, rapid movement towards your new future. But it involves a death to the self, not a true physical death, but a death to the ego, letting go of something in order for you to open up the possibility of something new. Those of you that had a yes or no question, we do have the Sun here. The Sun is a yes card, so that could be an answer to your question. The Sun is enlightenment. Gaining enlightenment after taking a step forward, gaining enlightenment on your path, your direction, what it is that you wish to do with your life, how it is you wish to I keep getting reinvent yourself. It's like you're trying to reinvent yourself, Leo. It's almost like you want somebody to see you in a different light. And there's this sense of a lack of self-worth that needs to be turned around. I see you can turn it around, but you're doubting yourself in some way. And when the Queen of Cups steps in kind of solo like that, there's this essence of a need to find your own inner confidence again, your own inner reflection on your true worth. And so we do see that coming up with the retrograde energy as well, where you kind of have to look within. And so this very much falls in line with that, Leo. And Leo, it appears that the month of July is going to be a month where it is your solar return, for one. So that's positive. It's your solar return. Interesting. It is the movement towards your solar return, which also allows you to be seen and heard in a new way, right? It allows you to step into the full aspect of all that you are as a Leo, right? Every aspect of you that's wonderful and powerful and amazing. It allows you to step into that energy during your solar return and really, really, really shine. If your light's been dimmed, it's about to be reignited. But what is it being reignited by? It's being reignited by you taking action. You driving the reins, you driving the chariot towards your greatest desire. I see at the end of the month, there's going to be collaboration between you and another person, or you and a group of people. This is going to be really important for the future coming up as you move into August, and we'll see more of this. There'll be 9 more readings for you in the month of July. So we should see some of that energy play out over the course of those 9 readings, I'm sure. And when we see the movement forward, it's going to be involving a group of people, or at least one other, that's going to help you to turn something into a reality. With the magician, it's often that creation energy, right? The magician creates. So we have that energy of creation. I see co-creation here with the 3 of coins. So you and another are going to be building something beautiful, or you and a group of people are going to be building something amazing. But it involves you stepping outside of yourself and getting the ball rolling with the chariot here. And so this is going to be a month in which, yes, there'll be a pause for reflection and a sense of fear of, oh gosh, what if you make the wrong decision? But yet there is that driving force as you lead into the month that's going to say, no, Leo, this is the time that you go after it, right? This is the time you go after what you want and don't settle for less. And that is the important message here. July is not a time for you to settle, Leo. It's a time for you to go after what you want and to get it. A magician says you have everything you need to make it possible. So seize the opportunity, Leo. All right, my darlings. Mahalo nui loa. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful, beautiful day. Until our next reading, ta-ta for now.